Oh yeah, I wanted to continue where I left off because I got cut off. All right, so I'm back on. Thank you. That was probably the connection. All right, I'm back on. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, action. All right, good. So basically, going back to my story, an asset is something that you own. A liability is something that you own too. Both is the same thing, but an asset is basically something that of value that you're gonna benefit from in the long run. An asset could be a stock, a savings account. An asset could be a car, or it could be a liability too. It depends how you look at it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you save up your money and you buy a car, that's an asset, because you know you're not paying back no money. That's an asset. You save your money and you use your own money to buy it, so you don't have to worry about paying it back. A student loan is a liability. You know why a student loan is a liability? And a student loan is the top of the list for liability. Let me tell y'all why. Let me tell y'all why it's a liability. It's a liability because you got to pay back the money. It's not your money. It's the government money. It's the school money. That's why it's a liability. And next thing that's a liability is your credit card. A lot of people like to use credit card. I like to credit card this, credit card this. Listen, I like to stay away from credit cards. Credit cards are nothing but scams and problems. If you don't got money, don't buy it. Why you want to go out your budget? You gotta have a mind of a rich. You gotta have a millionaire mindset. Millionaires don't do that. That's stupid. Millionaires, you know what they do? They dress simple. You'll never know that they're rich. It's only we broke people that's poor and middle class people like to go out of our budget. You know, people living in poverty. We got on some nice Jordans, some shoes, you know. We want to impress people. We want to impress. We want to impress girls. Let girls, you know, like us, you know, let people like you for who you are. Don't let people like you for what you got on, for what you're wearing. That's stupid. That means, so now if I don't got on it, you ain't gonna like me no more? That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? If people don't like you, later for them. Like I said in my other video, if people don't like you, later for them. Don't care what people think, later for them. So going back to my story. So, of course you're gonna still have a liability. You ain't gonna have all assets. But you mainly wanna have more assets than liabilities. You're still gonna have both, but you wanna have more than other. So you wanna have more assets than liabilities. And that's gonna benefit you. Just like tax season. Tax season, when you do your taxes and file your taxes, that's an asset. Because you know why it's an asset? Because all the money you worked for that the government took from you, you're now getting that back at the end of tax season. So tax season now, like I was telling you about my other video about unemployed benefits, that's going to be an asset, because now it's you invested in something that's going to benefit you. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be an asset. You feel me? So with that being said, you want to actually balance it. Have a balanced chart. Have a balanced chart of asset and liabilities. You want to have more assets. You know what I'm saying? And an asset. Another good asset that you can have is like real estate. Like, for example, you could even buy houses, buy homes, buy properties, right? And when you buy properties, you're gonna fix it up, sell it, whatever paid job, work job it needs. You're gonna make sure that gets done and that gets completed. And then when that gets completed, then you sell it. But you're gonna sell at a higher price than what you bought it. So say for example you bought a house for like 60,000 or like 100,000. You're gonna fix it up nicely. You're gonna sell it for more than that. Instead of 600,000, you're gonna sell it for 800,000. Instead of selling it for instead of having it for when you bought it at 3,000, you're gonna sell it at 9,000.